Hi, my name is Michael Smith. I'm with the Office of the Registrar. I want to talk today about using the program management system from CIM to make changes to catalog copy. I've already found the program that I want to change, and I'm going to open the Edit Program form. The catalog copy box has various tools up here, Microsoft Word style. You'll see two tools here that are pretty important for editing catalog copy. One is the Insert Edit Database field, and the other is the Insert Edit Formatted Table. First, let's talk about inserting course lists. I can insert a table and select the type course list. When I click OK, I get the course list course picker. I have two options for adding courses to the course list. I can either select the college and then the department to get a list of courses to be added, and I can either double click or use the double arrow button to add them over into my list. To edit an existing course list, just double click. Additionally, I can type in the quick add box the course that I want to add. It's important to include the A, as that's part of the course number. You'll notice that this course, BA A301, was not found, so either I typed an inactive course or I typed the wrong number. I can remove items from the course list using the left arrow button. Now I've added another course using the quick add feature. This course is cross-listed. In order to delineate that the course has been cross-listed, I want to use the cross-reference box. So in that box, I'll type the course that it's cross-listed with. When I click OK, you can see that it's now being showed as BA/Justice A241. I can also decide to tell a student they have to take one course or another course. In this case, I'll say take Math 121 or class Math A151. And when I click OK, you can see that now it says take one or the other. One thing to be careful of, sometimes when courses are added to the course list, the credit hours are automatically populated. However, in the case where you may have one course or another course that have different credit hour amounts, you want to remove that number from the hours field. Now you can see that the credit total correctly shows as 3 to 4 credits. I can also automatically sum the number of credits in my course list by clicking the Sum Hours box. And you can see the total credits is now 18 to 19. If I had a list of more than 3 or 4 courses that were optional or electives or selectives, probably the best way to handle that is using a comment entry. To add a comment entry, I click this button, and I might type something like select one of the following. I need to make sure to define the number of credits that this elective is going to be worth, and click OK. You can see that's now been added. Now I'll add a few selectives to be chosen. Now you can see it says select one of the following, but the credits of all these different selectives are being added to the total. To suppress the credits on a line in the course list, select the course in the list and use the indent option. Now you can see they've been indented and the credits no longer show, and this totals correctly. In addition to the cross-reference area, I also have a sequence area. This might be used, for example, to delineate a lecture and lab combination. I can add multiple items in the cross-reference or the OR class boxes using a comma-separated list. You can see now in my list I have a few red boxes. A red box alerts you to one of several different things. It might be telling you that this course doesn't exist. It might be telling you the course has been deleted, or the course doesn't currently exist. There may be a situation where you intentionally add an inactive course to a course list. That might be if you're planning on adding that course number in through the CIM system. Once that course has been correctly updated and finalized and approved, then the title and credits will automatically populate in your course list. The other kind of red box you may see is when the credit hours don't match the catalog credit hours for that course. In some situations, this could be okay. In this situation, maybe I'm telling the student to take the class 2 times for a total of 6 credits. But anytime you see a red box, it's a prompt to the user to make sure that this is really what you intended. The last trick for the course list box is called the double colon rule. You might use this if you had a comment or something that wasn't really a course or wasn't really a comment. For example, if I wanted to say take an elective, advisor approved. The double colon changes the formatting on that line. So you can see now that elective is on the left-hand column and advisor approved is in the middle column. To delete a course list, click on it once and press delete. Within my catalog copy, I also have a lot of links. Links are handled using the anchor and link tools up here. When I click on the link, I can see that this is an internal link. It doesn't have HTTP, doesn't have www. Anytime I'm linking to a page within the catalog, it's important to only include the link in this way. I wouldn't want to include the link with www or catalog.uaa because it will be broken in different systems. If I wanted to link outside the catalog, it's important to include HTTP or www. Additionally, if I'm linking outside the catalog, we recommend you press the Open in a New Window checkbox. This makes it clear to users viewing the catalog online that they've left the catalog completely. One of the other features in the catalog copy editing box that's important to know is this Insert Edit Database field. This is used to wrap courses. When I type a course in text that's not in the course list, it isn't automatically linked to the CIM system. When I type it and then select it, and then click Insert Edit Database field, CIM checks the course system, finds the course, wraps it, and attaches a course bubble to it. This allows the users to see the course bubbles in the catalog, and additionally, it puts this course in the ecosystem. Another type of table that I may need to use is a footnotes table. I can add a footnote in a course list using the footnote area by putting the asterisk or number or whatever scheme that you want for a footnote, and then inserting a footnote table below. To insert a footnote table, insert your cursor where you would like the table and click the table tool. Now, rather than selecting course list, choose footnotes, press OK. Type the symbol in the symbol box, type your footnote here, and click OK. Formatting is already done for you. You can see in this footnote box, this footnote includes some wrapped courses. If you ever see a red box around a wrapped course, that means that the number wasn't found. Maybe the course has been deleted. Maybe it hasn't been fully added yet. There are a lot of other kinds of tables that can be used and inserted into catalog copy. Click the Insert Formatted Table, select Type Predefined Table, and select one of the various tables. It's perfectly okay to use one of these tables for something other than the label intends it to be. These labels won't show in the catalog copy. For example, if I needed a table that had 6 columns, I could use the Tutoring and Labs table and enter the information here. When editing new catalog copy, by clicking Propose New Program, you'll notice a template is already in here. As we publish to the eCatalog, we've been making an effort to keep our programs as consistent as possible with various headings and the ordering of those headings. For reference, you can always come into the new program form and look at the template to see what is generally required. It's perfectly acceptable to remove one of these items if it's not necessary.